Hello, you're watching Hornbill TV's Primetime. The death toll of Pakistan's Islamabad blast has reached 31, while reports are suggesting that nearly 170 people have been injured. No group has so far claimed responsibility for the blast. However, police sources said that the attacker was a foreign national and had links with Fitna al-Kharaji, a term used for Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan. The area has been cordoned off by army troops and rangers, and currently security operations are underway. Meanwhile, an emergency has been declared in the hospitals as injured are being shifted for treatments. Mention may be made, a suicide bomber blew himself up at a Shia mosque, Khadijatul Kubra Mosque, Imam Barga, in the Tarlai area of Islamabad during Friday prayers. The suicide bomber was stopped at the gate of the Imam Barga, but he detonated himself, police and eyewitnesses said. The attack came less than 3 months after a suicide bomber killed 12 people in a blast outside a district and sessions court building in Islamabad. The attack also comes at a time when Uzbek President Shavkat Mirziyoyev is visiting Pakistan. He arrived on a 2-day state visit on Thursday. Hundreds of Kuki-Zo people on Friday staged a massive protest rally across Kuki-Zo inhabited districts of Manipur, opposing the recent participation of 3 Kuki-Zo MLAs in the formation of a popular government, alleging denial of justice to the community and betrayal of its long-standing political demand. The protest in Churachandpur was organized by Kuki-Zo women under the aegis of the Kuki Women Organization for Human Rights in collaboration with the women wing of the Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum. The rally began around 12:30 p.m. from Koite Playground and culminated at the Wall of Remembrance near Peace Ground, where a public meeting was held. Leaders from the KWOHR, ITLF and other organizations addressed the gathering, reiterating demands for political justice and safeguards for the Kuki-Zo people. Protesters issued an ultimatum to all 10 Kuki-Zo MLAs, demanding their resignation and warning that the social boycott imposed against the 3 MLAs who joined the government would not be revoked unless all 10 legislators stepped down. Speaking to reporters, Rebecca Haukip, spokesperson of KWOHR, said the agitation was a mass-wide public movement taking place across all Kuki-Zo inhabited districts. She said the decision of 3 Kuki-Zo MLAs to join the government had triggered widespread anger and emotional trauma among the people. Haukip alleged that Kuki-Zo women and children had suffered grave atrocities during the violence and said the actions of the MLAs had deepened the trust deficit. She further warned that Friday's rally marked the beginning of a larger agitation and they will continue until their political demands are fulfilled. The protesters accused the MLAs of betraying public expectations by joining the Manipur government, particularly after Nemcha Kipgen was appointed Deputy Chief Minister.
Today's protest, this is a public rally, a mass-wide rally, which is happening all over districts of Manipur, wherever the Kuki-Zos are inhabited. Now, the main reason for this protest is to show our agitation towards the formation of new popular government. Well, from the initial start of the crisis, on the 12th May, all the politician leaders, including the civil organization leaders, they have come up with a resolution to start demanding for a political solution, which is a separate administration. Now, our political leaders are the one who initiated this demand, and by which the entire Kuki-Zo community are following on that. Now, since we are on the same page, but very unfortunately, 3 of our political leaders from the Kuki-Zo MLAs, they have agreed upon formation of a new popular government, and this caused the outrage and anger of the people. People are very emotionally traumatized with this decision that our political leaders had taken. Now they have also made the effigies of our politicians, and they will be burning the effigies to show that disagreement of their actions. Now, since they are the one who initiate this separate administration, why are they backing out? This is a question by the public. Is the ministerial position is worth than the life that we lost in this entire conflict? Now, our woman has been gang raped, butchered, killed. They have been sexually violated, mercilessly killed, burnt, and like goes from child to the old age. However, where are all those emotions gone for these 3 political leaders? Have they not even think about the sufferings of our own people? That is why today the entire Kuki-Zo people had set an ultimatum demanding that the 10 MLAs must resign as soon as possible and do not turn away from the cause that we have been fighting for. Now until and unless they don't resign themselves and join the people, then the entire Kuki-Zo will boycott those 3 MLAs who have taken the cabinet. And secondly, with this protest, this is just the initial start of the process. Until and unless this political demand is being met, then our entire Kuki-Zo people will continue fighting for this cause, which is today protest is unlike other days of the protest. People are more outraged. People are acting more wild because of their anger. So I hope that the 10 MLAs must reconsider and think about the hardships and the tears of mothers, the blood that has been shed for the families and also for our martyrs who have been killed just because they are tagged as a Kuki. So that's all I like to say. Thank you.
We'll be right back after a short break, so stay tuned for more news.
Ama, damdo kiman ase? Itu sabole lage na?
Hoy, kile nimite ami duijundo budget te thagibole lage do.
Acha, thik ase.
Ami khan dam to hodai saide hoilebi dabate jankari likhikina thakia do kiman bar pure. Hodai saman na kine agote daba opor likhi thakia khota khan to puribi. Ami khan jankar hobo nimite sob thik pra sabi. Ki khai ase itu janibi. खाना खानते क्यालोरीज एकला न होइकिना चिनी निमक तेल आरो न्यूट्रिएंट्स किमान आसे इतो सब चेक करिबि কেতিয়াবা তো হেলথি খানা দেবি চিনি আৰু নিমখ বেছি থাকি যায় ইটো খান সব জানি কিনা থাকিবি সামান কিনিয়া সমেতে হোশিয়াৰ হবি সদায় লেবেলছ খান কি কম্পেয়াৰ কৰিবি আৰু গাঁও নিমিতে যোন সবসে ভাল আছে ইটো হি লবি ফৰ্টিফাইড খানাটো কি আছে জানে ফৰ্টিফাইড খানাটো সদায় খা লগা খানা খানি আছে চাৱল আটা দুধ তেল আৰু নিমখ নিচিনা খান ফৰ্টিফাইড খানাতে আইৰণ ভিটামিন এ আয়োডিন আৰু কিছিম গাঁৱতে লাগি থকা নিউট্ৰিয়েন্টছ খান মিলাই কিনা আছে ফৰ্টিফাইড খানাটো আমা আৰু বাচ্চা খান নিমিতে বেছি ভাল আছে ইটো পৰা গাঁৱকে তাকত দে আৰু ইমিউনিটি বি বঢ়াই দে ফৰ্টিফাইড খানাটো ইকো আলাক নহয় আমি খান ঘৰতে কিনিকা সদায় পাকাই ইটো নিচিনাহি বনাব আৰু খাব চাবিতো ফৰ্টিফাইড না ইটো লোৱা পৰা জীৱন আৰু গাঁৱতে ডাঙৰ বদলি আনি দিব পুৰিবি জানিবি আৰু ভাবি কিনাহি লবি হোশিয়াৰ হবি আৰু জানকাৰ থাকিবি আমি খান লগা গালি বাল হ'ব নিমিতে ফৰ্টিফাইড খানাহি লবি Sponsored by Food Safety Authority, Department of Health and Family Welfare, Government of Nagaland. Eat right, eat safe.
Welcome back. Following the fresh violence in Manipur over the participation of cookies or MLAs in the formation of the Manipur government, Congress MPA Bimola Koijam on Friday said that there are radical elements who are against peaceful resolution and this was how the violence started. Koijam said it was not widespread violence but limited to certain pockets and their concerns should be addressed peacefully. Congress MP further said Government of India must be honest in its approach and ensure that the state government has all the necessary conditions to function properly. The new CM should have the constitutional morality to defend the autonomy of the constitution, he added.
Swearing ceremony of the Chief Minister. Now fresh violence has erupted in Imphal. How do you see?
You know, there are radical elements who are against, peaceful resolutions. People started calling them, rightly so, I suppose, anti-peace elements, and that's how the violence has started. But you can see that it is in certain pockets in Manipur. It's not on a it's not a very widespread violence. It is only concentrated in the Tuibong areas in between the border between Bishnupur district and Churachandpur district. But these are, fringe elements and, who are against the any peaceful resolutions. It is unfortunate. I think they are concerned, if at all has to be taken, it should be peacefully, talked through themselves. I think that's the issue that the government must take into account. Nobody should be allowed to take law into their own hands.
But now the government has restored, the Chief Minister has been appointed now, he has been swearing in now. The government has again come to be, has been reinstated in the state. How do you see this? Do you all, how hopeful are you?
See, it all depends on two major factors. First is that the sincerity and the honesty on the part of the government of India, because they have been the one who has been calling shot behind the so-called state government throughout this crisis, and so the same thing will hold true. जब तक उसमें ऑनेस्टी नहीं है तो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट और लॉ एंड ऑर्डर मशीनरी को ठीक से काम नहीं करवाओगे, then they will have this convenient excuse that you have a state government. So I think the first factor is government of India must be very honest and sincere in its approach and ensure that the state government has all the necessary conditions to function properly. And second, I think the new Chief Minister should have the constitutional morality to defend the autonomy and the competencies provided by the Constitution as a State Chief Minister or the government of a State of the Union.
Reshuffle has also been done in your party also. The CLP has been made the PCC and the PCC has been
that's a decision we are looking into it, and the change of guard in the organization is a routine matter, and let's see. We are hoping that the organization will be more strengthened and we should be able to work.
Thank you, sir.
The oath-taking ceremony for the newly elected office bearers and members of the Ministerial Employees Association of the Information and Public Relations Department was held in a grand manner in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. The ceremony was held in the presence of the chief guest, Vishal Singh, Director of Information. Arvind Kumar Mishra and Sanjay Kumar Singh were also present as special guests. During the oath-taking ceremony, the newly elected office bearers of the association, Kapil Singh, President, Nikhil Mishra, Vice President, Shashank Shekhar Shukla, Vice President, Raj Kumar, General Secretary, Braj Mohan Pandey, Joint Secretary, Shubham Chauhan, Organizing Secretary, and Shiv Shankar Pandey, Publicity Secretary, took the oath of office. On this occasion, the speakers emphasized protecting the interests of the employees, organizational unity, and making departmental work more effective.
सूचना विभाग के जो हमारे निदेशालय है, सूचना निदेशालय के जो मिनिस्ट्रियल कर्मचारी हैं, उनके संघ का चुनाव संपन्न हुआ। इस चुनाव को कराने के लिए चुनाव अधिकारी के रूप में श्री अमित का चुनाव किया गया था और इन्होंने चुनाव कराया और सहायक चुनाव अधिकारी वो भी अमित कुमार शुक्ला थे। चुनाव संपन्न होने के बाद शांतिपूर्ण ढंग से चुनाव संपन्न हुआ और मिनिस्ट्रियल कर्मचारी संघ जो है उनका एक चयन हो चुका है। चयन के बाद आज शपथ ग्रहण किया गया। इसमें श्री कपिल कुमार जो हैं वो अध्यक्ष निर्वाचित हुए हैं निर्विरोध और उपाध्यक्ष के पद पर 2 लोग हैं, निखिल मिश्रा और शशांक शेखर शुक्ल, और महामंत्री हैं राजकुमार जी, संयुक्त मंत्री हैं ब्रजमोहन पांडे और संगठन मंत्री हैं शुभम चौहान और प्रचार मंत्री हैं शिवशंकर पांडे, कोषाध्यक्ष हैं सलीम अंसारी और ऑडिटर है उमेश कुमार। इसके अतिरिक्त 6 सदस्य के रूप में भी मिनिस्ट्रियल कर्मचारी संघ में लोग निर्विरोध निर्वाचित हुए हैं और आज इस निर्वाचन के शपथ ग्रहण के उपरांत मुझे पूरी आशा है कि जो संघ बना है, इस संघ के जो पदाधिकारीगण हैं वो आपस में एक समन्वय के साथ कार्य करेंगे और पूरे कार्यालय के सभी कर्मचारियों के जो हित हैं उनका भी ध्यान रखेंगे और साथ ही साथ जो विभागीय हित हैं उनका सर्वोपरि उनको रखते हुए आपस में एक दूसरे के साथ समन्वय बनाकर एक अच्छा कार्य का माहौल बनाएंगे और हमारे जो लक्ष्य हैं विभाग के और निदेशालय के उसको भी प्राप्त करने में सहयोग देंगे। हाँ, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि प्रतिनिधि बनाए गए, इसमें 15 लोगों में कोई एक केवल महिला है, वेरेज संख्या और है, तो मुझे लगता है कि शायद मातृशक्ति को सहभागिता बढ़ाने की आवश्यकता है ताकि एक बैलेंस ऑफ जेंडर है वो भी हमारे संघ में बना रहे ताकि दूसरे का ख्याल रख सके। थैंक यू।
लोगों को फिर बहुत ज्यादा उस हिसाब से बढ़ जाती हैं और निर्विरोध मैं लगातार नहीं हूँ, दूसरी बार हूँ। लगातार जब तीसरी बार हो जाऊंगा तब इस सब का उपयोग किया जाएगा और मैं पूरी कोशिश करूंगा संघ के माध्यम से जितने भी हमारे कर्मचारी साथी हैं उनको किसी भी प्रकार की इस कार्यालय में कोई समस्या ना हो, उनके जो कर्तव्य हैं और सारी चीजों को समझूं, संघ को भी आगे बढ़ाऊं, साथ साथ विभाग को भी आगे बढ़ा के ले जाने का कार्य करूंगा। बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, वर्तमान में भी ऐसा नहीं, मेरे 6 सदस्य होते हैं संघ में जिसमें से एक महिला राशि सक्सेना जी वर्तमान में है। साथ ही हम लोगों ने अभी शोभा चौधरी जी जो हमारी प्रशासनिक अधिकारी है विज्ञापन की, उनको भी नामित किया है और अगले चुनाव में पूरी कोशिश की जाएगी कि महिलाओं को भी कम से कम मतलब चाहे चुनाव के माध्यम से वो आगे आए और अगर उनका सुझाव होगा कि नहीं हमें निर्विरोध रखा जाए या आरक्षित किया जाए तो उस पर भी विचार किया जाएगा। थैंक यू।
We'll be right back after another break, so stay tuned for more news.
তাদে পাই যাব।
काशी के घाट के अद्भुत है ठाट, जब मुंह में घुलती है मलाइयों की मिठास। लखनऊ की चाट के चटकारे कर देते वारे न्यारे। यूपी के हर जनपद के व्यंजन में है अनूठी संतुष्टि, जो समेटे हुए है संस्कृति। एक जनपद एक उत्पाद ओडीओपी ने उत्तर प्रदेश के उत्पादों को पूरे विश्व में सम्मानजनक मंच दिया है। प्रदेश सरकार की इसी भविष्योन्मुखी सोच से अब स्वाद के क्षेत्र में नया विस्तार मिल रहा है। एक जनपद एक व्यंजन ओडीओसी, एक जनपद एक व्यंजन का शुभारंभ सिर्फ एक कार्यक्रम भर नहीं, अपितु एक नए युग का प्रारंभ है। व्यंजनेषु वसति संस्कृति है, सोच है, स्वाभिमान है, संस्कार है। यही तो डबल इंजन सरकार है।
Welcome back. One more body has been recovered by the NDRF, SDRF and SRT teams from the coal mine tragedy in Meghalaya's East Jaintia Hills district today, bringing the total number of recovered bodies to 19. Meghalaya Minister Lakmin Rimboy mentioned that 2 individuals have been arrested in connection with the illegal coal mine tragedy. A day earlier, Meghalaya's Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma assured that action would be taken against individuals responsible for the incident. He announced that the Meghalaya government will provide an ex gratia of ₹3 lakh to the next of kin of the deceased. Meanwhile, Assam government has announced an ex gratia of ₹5 lakh each for the families of 3 labourers from the state who died in the tragic coal mine blast in Meghalaya. CM Himanta Biswa Sarma said he has instructed a cabinet minister and the MLA of Katigora Assembly constituency from where the victims hail to visit the bereaved families. The 3 victims have been identified as hailing from Katigora area in Barak Valley.
Sequence of events is like this. Yesterday, the district administration got the news that the incident happened here where few people have died. So immediately the district administration led by the ADC and the team, they reach here, and when they come here, they found out that 18 bodies have been already lying, they already died, and the body have been shifted to Khiriat, and 8 bodies also are injured. 6 have been shifted to Negrim, and 1 in civil hospital, and 1 in Juwai. So that is a sequence of events. Immediately the government have instructed that all necessary things have to be done to see that if there is any survivor or if any more people died, they should rescue operation be, and as soon as possible, the 1 team of SDRF and 1 team of NDRF which are stationed in this district, they reach at night in this area, and the police, the BDO, and also the ADC of the district, they have reached here to oversee this operation. But since it is at night, they could not do anything. And today morning, under team of 2 NDRF team, they have arrived from Guwahati with the officers and 1 doctor from them, and from the state also, the district also, the medical team, they are already stationed here, as I said before, and they tried to locate and see whether there is many people, how many people are still there. But since you know that they have tried, and since morning, and today at around 1:30 p.m. We could recover underbody. So the total death is 19, and 8 is injured as of now. The identity of those who died could not be established as of now, and the identity of those who are injured also could not be established. Investigation is going on, and more importantly, 2 persons have been arrested during the investigation. So more investigation will be done to see that whoever do this, they have to face the law. So this is the only thing update I just want to say right now.
So the state government at the signature also yesterday announced the ex gratia for the deceased person and also for the injured person, sir.
The Honorable Prime Minister also have announced the ex gratia, and the Honorable CM also. And in fact, we are here because Honorable CM have instructed us, me and the Health Minister, to come here and visit and oversee the area. So the report we will file today, whatever thing happened, and we hope, let's hope that this operation could be finished as early as possible, and we hope that this thing, and more importantly, the district administration, as you know that this area, you come by yourself, that this area is very remote and is too interior, and to see that all those mine here, illegal mine action be taken at the earliest. Okay. Thank you.
And that was all for this hour's bulletin. For more news and updates, stay tuned to Hornbill TV. Goodbye.